It seems like a nothing play, but it's a subtle little movement. Like you said, I have to look to the right around my screen here.
So I'm just gonna back it up.
Yep. So when he's got it, he's a lefty. He can come down and shoot at short side blocker there. So
you're on the short side.
I'm on the short side. I'm looking this way, and as soon as he kind of pulls it in, I have to change shoulders on my guy here to find the puck again. And I mean, I think that's Neighbors. He makes a really nice shot from his back foot there and gets it off quick. But it's just a subtle little shift on my part. It's not, nothing
See it here
glaring.
right
Yeah,
it's like,
right here. So it's just a subtle little shuffle across, staying square. Again, hands are in front, eyes move first, body comes with it. And it's just opening up no holes from, a pretty good scoring area there. And just obviously eating the puck. And, if you drop it there, you got a guy coming in front, waving at it, and you just never know what's going to happen from there. So I think just the change of shoulder on the initial pass across, and then just coming to, staying as compact as possible here. So, yeah.
It's funny, we think of screens too, of like screens on releases, but screens hiding a pass can be just as.
Yeah, because then you're behind on the pass, and then it's tough to find the release point at that point. So it's just a subtle little shuffle into place, track it into your body, no rebound because obviously they got a guy there waiting to whack it in. But Westy and I call these sometimes like they seem like nothing saves, but I mean that's a pretty good shot from a good scoring zone, and
middle of the ice.
You make it look as simple as possible, and that's really the goal.
I was just gonna say, if you overdo the push, like if you lose sight of the pass and you think it's going, and you make a big push or a big movement initially or come up,
yes,
you're probably not going to be able to be as controlled in that save.
Yeah, it could be easy to over push there because he's coming into the shot as well, coming into the one time. So I could have over pushed it a little bit and gotten too far to my glove side, and then maybe that finds a hole through my blocker. So I think just coming across and staying set and staying down on the release allows me to just be as clean as possible there.
So I'm going to go, get into a spot, I'm going to idea it, get a look. You can pull, okay, and shoot. I want to over-exaggerate this, obviously, but now we've got a shooter down on the dot. Okay, so I want to have full leg, full control, not widening out. As soon as I widen out, he makes that pass. Okay, I'm feeling obviously inside of my hips and I'm a bit locked. So I want to over-exaggerate this. It's a tough drill. I want to hold, but I want to have full leg available if he makes that pass. And I'm gone. Okay? Let's go. Good. Good save. Yeah. See, even there, you were a little late, right? But because you had good holds, you still give yourself a chance to get there.
Yeah.
Right? And if I'm wide and I take the bait, my only option is to slide. I can only slide going across. Right? But because you're a little late, but you held, and then boom, you get there, you're in a lane. Yeah. That was sick. Good. Go a few more?
Okay. Just for goalies, for coaches to understand is that, when you're doing these drills, please consider is that you want them as simple as possible. You want them to be, very elementary. And the reason why is because you want goalies to, one, feel the hold from their feet, feel what that is, and you want them to try and make a reactive save from that initial hold. Okay, so not reading off the blade, having a hold, and then getting wider, right? We want guys to be able to get and take the benefits of having your feet from a hold and using the good effects of when you go down and you make that save, you're having a very good foundation, and you're going to be bigger. And then there are all the benefits that we talked about previously. they're all going to be in the mix from there. But if I'm reading off the blade and I have a good hold and I read off the blade and then I'm finding myself get slowly wider and wider, well, I'm going back into a soaking situation and a reactive situation most likely as well. So these things have to be factored into when you're teaching them. You want your goalies and guys, when you're practicing this, you want to make sure that this is all about feel. This is for you. It's not for anyone else. You know, and your goalie coaches are going to be, you know, doing these drills with you so that you do have good feeling, you do have good sense, and that you do make progress from, you know, the appropriate situations that are put into place to give you great feeling.
Yep. Nice, Willie. Good stuff. Love your level right now, too.
Hey, puck is right here, and your whole body's up ice. Remember, that glove keeps you from running. Boom here. You've got to get your left shoulder around on top of it right here. You're just flat. You were there, but you're flat. Hey. See, it's got to be here. Boom. Back up. Boom. Here. Right away. Get this top of your body on top of it, and then the rest will follow. Right? This is the rudder right here. Okay? Better. Hey. Not bad. All right. Hey, now. Hey, Elise, now only give me a couple C cuts. 1, 2, here. Right? Be balanced. I don't want to see you. And then going, okay? See it. Better. A little bit up ice still, but hey, it's way better at least, way better. Hey, you're pushing from like right here. Let me see you get right here. Boom. 1, 2, hold. Drive right here. I want you in this area right here. Little boom on it. Does that make sense? It's all right. Just get that left shoulder around. Get that left shoulder. Not bad. Hey, and I think what's happening too is when you're doing, hey, one more each, we'll rotate, one more each. Is your rotations like this. It's like, hey, your both feet, you're here, both feet go. Instead of like, it's gotta be here, boom, here, both feet rotate on and top right here. Instead of the one, because I think what's happening too is you're going like this. Okay, one more. Yeah. It's all right. Now just end up right outside. It's all right. Here we go. Yep. This station, all it is we're working on rotating, ending up right outside our post with good projection in our hands, all right? Okay, that's it. The biggest issue with that one is a lot of goalies are ending up inside the net. The hard part, I'm going to tell you, this is the only time really that I could think of that you should be outside of the net. Why? Because you don't, here, bring it in real quick, guys. When you guys are sliding in on a breakaway, when you guys are making that move and you slide on a breakaway and you hit that post, what happens now?
You just go short side and you get like offside.
Yeah, it stops me, and now I have to try to reach here, and they have this room. Okay? You want to be, when they make that move, you want to be outside here so they have nothing, and you can end up here, but then you have to get back inside your net quick, right? That's the whole theory. Now, in this dungeon, you're going to get a bunch of shots. When you make that slide, you have to look, rotate, and get on top of it. That's all I want to see. I want to see you guys back up, get, and around the top of the crease right here, you're making that read, pushing, activating. Okay? What happens if you guys push from right here? Yeah, you're gonna get stuck inside the net. So your timing is right about here. Hey, I want 1 or 2 C-cuts. Stop moving your feet because we want to be even 50-50 on our feet, and then rotate and push right outside that net, right in this area. Hey, we're forcing him outside, get on top of it. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Let's see it. Here we go. Get over it, get over it. Yeah, reach, yep. There. You're all right, hey, get up. You're on camera for the whole world. Lock it in here. And then you do that. Hey, last one, Beckham. Hey, as you're sliding, right, complete the save. You don't need to be like this as you're sliding. The shot's coming, you're like this. Because what happens when I'm like this? Well, I could go 5-hole, but what did you notice about my shoulders? I'm trying to cover the short side as much as I can, right? As you're sliding, it should be here. Boom, I'm sliding, I'm on it. Boom, complete that save or wherever it is. Boom, then you can catch that edge and get back inside, right? As I'm shooting it, you're like this on that one, right? You're moving away from that spot that you need to cover. Okay, one more, right? Let's see it, one more. Hey, Emily, one more, we're rotating. Hold on. A little early, one more. It's all right. All right. Know where that net is, buddy. Know where that net is.
That's what happens. Awesome. Actually, this time. On my last one specifically, you're throwing it across like this. Right? On all the other ones, let's say I'm releasing from about right here, right? You're taking this route. See it? Where's my body leaning to? Is it leaning to where that box would be, or is it leaning outside? Right? Okay, so make sure that you're leaning towards where that box is. So that way you can get on top of it. And take a lead.
No, I'm not.